Okay, so today we're gonna try if we can play Fallout 4 on our Xbox Series X on a old Apple green screen monitor. That monitor is actually 41 years old, and we connected it with an HDMI to analog adapter, and what you're gonna see now, it's the live gameplay we have right now, and I'm gonna zoom in to the monitor real quick. Actually, I maybe need to load another level because that one that's on, let's see, maybe need to get out of that. Yeah, that's better. Let's just go to the wasteland. And as you can see, a lot of these screens in the actual game are actually like green screen terminals, so I thought it's a good idea to play it on a green screen. And what we are going to do now, I'm gonna zoom in even more on that monitor, but I have to say it looks pretty cool. I also have Fallout 3 on my Xbox Series X, and we are going to have a little footage as well. The only thing, that monitor does not have a speaker, so we cannot have any sound, but that's just a demonstration how Fallout would actually look on a green screen monitor. You know, let me just zoom into that a little bit more. And so that's how Fallout 4 would actually look on a green screen monitor. And let's just real quick go to, I guess we have Fallout 4 here as well, Fallout 3, sorry. So that's Fallout 3 now, and let's just see if we have a save game here. I am not sure if I ever played it on the Xbox 360, but we shall see. Just a little bit loading. Yeah, we are live. And I have to say it looks pretty awesome on a 40-year-old green screen. Yep. So you see the gameplay here. It's pretty nice. Runs actually super smooth. Unfortunately, I guess you cannot really see that on the YouTube video, but it looks pretty neat in real life. Let's just go out there and see what other games we also would have. Call of Duty World at War, Battlefield. Let's just pick Ridge Racer arcade game. Let's just see a racing game, how that would look like. And you see that's an Xbox 360 game, and maybe here you actually see the Apple logo. Let's just do a little round World Explorer. Doesn't matter, I just want to see how it actually looks if we play a racing game. A little bit of loading, but that should be fine. And here we go, Ridge Racer 6, which is, by the way, one of the best arcade racing games on the Xbox 360 or I mean even on the Xbox Series X, and looks pretty neat. By the way, with that adapter it works perfectly on the Xbox 360, which you've seen earlier in the video as well. So if you still have a CRT TV at home, you can buy one of these HDMI to analog adapters. They actually also come with an audio out. Unfortunately, as I told you, I do not have audio on that monitor here, but if you could connect it either to your stereo or best case scenario to your TV, and I have to say this game here looks pretty awesome. It runs super smooth. The only thing I should mention, I did not manage to get the whole game on full screen, but I guess that's due to the ratio, because that's a 4:3 screen ratio, and most of these games of course have a 16:9 ratio. I am not sure if the console adjusts that, although I should have the settings here to 480p, so it's kind of playable, to be honest, and it gives you just that retro feeling, retro style. And what's really fascinating somehow is that we have a 41-year-old Apple monitor, super old tech, which is a monitor for our Apple II or Apple IIe, and you still can use it today, and it kind of looks fantastic, to be honest. I do not know the resolution of that monitor, but I guess it's somewhere in the vicinity by 640, 480 max. It doesn't really matter for a CRT TV as far to my knowledge, because it kind of adjusts itself and it smoothens out stuff. And yeah, as you can see, you can play a lot of games. I tried the same with the PS5. And PS5 you can go through the menus, but then if you want to start an actual game, for a reason I do not know, it's not working somehow, so that's a little bit disappointing. And here's another fantastic arcade game, that's Daytona USA, and that is actually one of the best old school arcade racers. I guess it first came out for the Sega Saturn, but then they re-released it for the Xbox 360, and it plays fantastic on the Xbox 360. And that's actually the final part of that video. Let's just see if we can play around here, and let's just do beginner and automatic. I just want to show you how that would look like, and hopefully it starts. Unfortunately, we have no sound because it starts with that iconic "Gentlemen, start your engines." Okay, actually this game, unfortunately you really don't see that on the YouTube video. This one looks just as if it was made for a CRT TV, and I guess the original game for the Sega Saturn was actually made for CRT TVs back then at the time. But this one, it looks fantastic. It feels like really like 60 frames per second or 60 hertz. It is awesome, actually. To be honest, it kind of gives me a kick. I need to play this a little bit longer later today on that screen. I maybe hook it up to stereo. Anyways, if you want to see more content like this, I'm planning to do more like retro videos in the future as well. Yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.